right, go. Hey, how you doing, guys? This is Kelvin Castillo. We're here today at FIT because of the crime that was committed here. Mario Cabrera is an alleged criminal. We already spoke to NYPD. We spoke to criminal attorneys. Let's go. I have the evidence. School admitted to the crime. All officer ratings. New York City Law 50.45. I had the opportunity to speak to Mr. Mario Cabrera earlier today. I had a peaceful conversation with him. I asked him to resign, and he said asked me, would I quit my career if someone didn't like it, just because someone didn't like it? I'm like, this is not about anybody liking you or not. This is about you committing a crime. You committed a crime. That's the bottom line. You know what I mean? You committed a crime. That's why I asked you fellas. So don't deflect from the fact. You know what I mean? I came like a gentleman to talk to you today. I came like a gentleman. And you deflected from the fact. Bottom line is, you committed a crime. That's the bottom line. You spoke to the NYPD confirmed, and criminal attorneys that we spoke to. Told him, I know plenty of politicians that have committed a crime and they quit. They accept the fact that they're wrong and they quit. Of course, they go to criminal court, they go to civil court, whatever. But they resign. They man up, and they resign. In this case, he doesn't want to resign. He said he's not a politician. He said, you do work for the state. You do work for the state, and you committed a crime. You know? Didn't deny it. He probably called it. He committed a crime. This is the proof right here. He committed a crime. He had a hidden camera. This guy has a cell phone inside a medical exam room here at the college and in the health center of the college. FIT. You can see it. That's the cell phone right there. That's the device. He was live streaming through his app called Alpha Camera, which is an app that basically turns a cell phone into a surveillance camera. You know what I mean? You can see his name right here, Mario Cabrera, on the app. You can prove that the account belonged to him. His personal emails there. His profile pictures here. His Gmail profile pictures right here. Live streaming. You can see it was live streaming. It was online. You can see he was watching this remotely. There we go. That's the room right there. A411B. Inside A402. Health Center. This is the general counsel trying to intimidate me with misrepresentation. He admitted to the crime, but he didn't realize that he admitted to the crime. How you doing, Mr. McCullough? He didn't realize that he admitted to the crime. This was my response to him. Yeah. I'm gonna read the email right here. Dear Mr. Castillo, the college is placing you on official notice that your reckless insinuations and malicious misrepresentations will not be tolerated. The images you include with your November 5th email reflect the college authorized, which is confession of complicity. That's confession of complaint, lawful public safety investigation, that's misrepresentation right there, of a suspected janitorial staff member not performing his work, sleeping on the job, in an area of the health center that was at all times during the limited investigation closed to students and health center staff. At no time was student information or privacy compromised as a result of the investigation. So what he's saying is basically saying that no HIPAA laws were violated. But you still had a crime here. You violated state laws. Your suggestion of nefarious purposes to be directed to our student bodies in reckless disregard of the facts and is being pursued by you for what appears to be some personal agenda or vendetta. So if you continue the manner you suggest in your November 5th 11 emails, demand threats and that amount to extortion and defamation, the college will have no choice but to take legal action against you. That right there is a threat. That's a threat. And this was my response to him. Dear Mr. Tuttle, I kindly think you should really review your emails before sending. It is illegal in New York City to secretly place a camera in a medical exam room to watch a janitor or anyone else without their knowledge and consent. New York law generally prohibits video recording areas where an individual has reason to exertion of privacy, such as a bedroom or a restroom, without their knowledge and consent. A janitor has a reasonable expectation of privacy in the medical exam room, even during cleaning, and filming them in this private space without consent is a form of unlawful surveillance. A medical exam room is considered a private space where a person would not expect to be secretly surveilled. So even during off hours for investigation, it's considered such an area. And again, medical exam rooms are considered private areas, and recording in such locations, especially without consent, is illegal and can be a felony under New York Penal Law, Section 250.45. Yep. Your statement, I'm referring to his statement, the images you include, he's referring to me, you include with your November 5th email reflect the college authorized and lawful public safety investigation of a suspected janitorial staff member not performing work, sleeping on the job in an area of the health center that was at all times during the limit investigation closed to students and health center staff, which appears to be in your last email, is a misleading statement, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Your misleading statement is equivalent to someone saying that they received an email with images that reflect the college authorized and lawful public safety investigation of a suspected janitorial staff member not performing his work in an area of a restroom that was at all times during the limit investigation closed to students and college staff. The investigation does not provide a legitimate purpose to bypass these protections. It is a felony to record someone in a private area without their consent. Let's move on. It is a felony to record someone in a private area without their consent. Please be advised that the former janitor, Mr. Franklin Disler, who discovered the device in the medical exam room, A402, reached out to us to share the images with us after seeing the video on social media of the peaceful protests that took place on October 23rd, 2025, during the cutting of the ribbon of the Joyce F. Brown building. He claims he was wrongfully terminated and days later received a mutual reference letter from HR without he even asking for it. He also claims that on May 18, 2024, he was told over the phone to not come back to campus within hours after discovering the device and following instructions from his manager, which was to leave the device on the manager's desk. As per Mr. Disler, the manager was also terminated about a week later due to the discovery of the phone. I don't have any personal agenda or vendetta against anyone. I'm just simply exercising my rights under the First Amendment and the Whistleblower Protection Act. I have not extorted anyone, and from what it appears to be, you are the one that's using extortion by threatening me with legal actions for reporting a crime. And the story continues. As a good Samaritan, I've already brought this very concerning matter and images to NYPD's attention at the precinct last week, and at this point, they're just waiting for Mr. Franklin to come forward so they can start an investigation. However, I would be submitting a copy to the precinct today of your email due to the fact that you're basically admitting that there was a hidden camera inside a medical exam room, inside the health center, that the images that I provided are accurate. So you're admitting to a crime. The bottom line is the device was not supposed to be in that room, secretly surveilling on anyone, regardless of the purpose and when. It's creepy and very unethical. Students, parents, and staff have every right to know about such activity If it wasn't for the protest that occurred on October 23rd, Mr. Frank Disler probably would have never reached out to us. Many people have been reaching out to us in regards to the protest, and they have every single right to do so. So in other words, people support us. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Stephen Tuttle, that this is America. And on this email, I have attached a reference letter that was sent to Mr. Franklin Disler by HR. This is the letter right here. This is the letter right here, you can see. That was the reference letter that he got from Juji2, which is the company that has the contract with FIT here, cleaning contract. And this is the termination letter. They gave him a reference letter without him asking for it. They sent the termination letter first and then the reference letter. You hear me? This is AI overview. It backs up everything I'm saying. Yes, secretly surveilling a janitor inside a medical exam room without the consent is generally illegal in New York City. Both federal and New York state laws protect individuals from non-consensual video recording in private areas where they have a reasonable expectation of privacy. Regardless of whether it's during business or non-business hours, key legal aspects include reasonable expectation of privacy. Areas like a medical exam room are considered private spaces where a person has a high expectation of privacy, similar to restrooms or changing rooms. Secret video surveillance in such locations is a criminal offense. And we've already spoken to NYPD. We've spoken to criminal defense attorneys. They've all confirmed. Now, you have a situation here with the 10th precinct because there's a conflict of interest there, because they have a good, they have a little buddy relationship with Mario Cabrera. As a matter of fact, he even has an NYPD radio in Central. You hear me? So that's the fact. How you doing, Jimmy? Don't be a bootlicker, okay? Do not be a bootlicker. If you're complicit to a crime, that makes you a criminal. If you're complicit to a crime, that makes you a criminal. So we're here. We're going to be asking the students around what do they think about this. This is a crime. Like I said, I had a conversation with Mario Cabrera today. He came down. Sergeant McCuff was a witness of that. He has that on his little recording device right there. I have the recording as well. I did record him. I recorded him. Recorded part of the conversation. I had the chance, and yeah, he's refusing to resign. You know what I mean? He committed a crime, and he knows that he committed a crime. And then he said, "I didn't outsmart legal counsel." He said, "I didn't outsmart Stephen Tuttle." I did outsmart Stephen Tuttle. Number one, he's not even a criminal defense lawyer. He's not a criminal lawyer. You know what I mean? He's the general counsel of FIT. You know what I mean? He's not a criminal lawyer. We already spoke to criminal attorneys and they confirmed. NYPD already confirmed at the 102nd precinct. The 10th precinct did confirm, but then they got a little flaky because that's his buddy. You know what I mean? So when I brought the victim to the precinct, they gave the victim a load of BS. They said that this is more of a civil matter. It's not. Oh, I mean, it is a civil matter, but it's also a criminal matter. It's also a criminal matter. It's a civil matter and a criminal matter. So that's why we went. They said consult with an attorney. We went. We consulted with attorneys, criminal defense attorneys, and they all confirmed that it's a crime. Why? Because that janitor that was cleaning that room, the janitor that was terminated, that discovered the camera, he was responsible for cleaning that entire clinic, the medical health center, the health center, which is it's a clinic here in the college. So he was including that room. So the fact that he was responsible for that, and they were doing an investigation on him, possibly doing because they were doing an investigation on him, and they all didn't mention any names on the email, but he was the only one responsible for cleaning that area. There was no other janitor responsible for cleaning that area. So you were doing an illegal investigation on him. You were doing an illegal investigation on Mr. Frank Disler by illegally surveilling him and violating New York Penal Law Section 250.45. We have audios of attorneys. We have audios that back up what I'm saying. Why it's a crime? Number one, there was no disclosure. Number two, there was no written consent due to the fact that this is a very sensitive area. There was no written consent. And number three, the surveillance camera was disguised as a common object, it was disguised as a cell phone. That's considered a common object. So, come on. I think at this point, you should just give up the keys and then resign. You know what I mean? And the deputy too. And the deputy. So, you know what I mean? We want to get, you know, we're going to get opinions from the students, what they think about this crime that was done here. You know what I mean? This crime that was done here. And apparently, Mr. Mario Cabrera has this obsession for hidden cameras. This time it bit him in the butt. This time it bit him in the butt. Have an obsession for hidden cameras. You hear me? And that's creepy. You know, it's unethical, it's creepy. You hear me? It's very unethical and it's creepy.
Take care, everyone. Get them safe, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
So the evidence speaks for itself. The evidence speaks for itself, as you can see. The school's aware of it. You know what I mean? They're protecting this guy. I don't know how far, you know. But he literally asked me, he was deflecting from the fact. He said, would I give him my career just because someone didn't like me? This is not about anyone disliking or liking you. This is about you committed a crime and you need to man up and admit that you did wrong, admit to it, and resign. Politicians do it all the time. They admit to the fact that they wrong, they committed a crime, and that they're wrong. You know what I mean? And they resign. They resign. You hear me? So he basically told me, see you in court. Well, I'm a witness now. I became a witness because the admission to the crime was sent to me. The admission to the crime was sent to me by Mr. Stephen Tuttle. So now I became a witness to this crime. I became a witness to the crime because he sent it to me. You know what I mean? They sent it to me, so now I'm a witness. And we got two other witnesses beside that. We got Mr. Ramit Rivers, who was the former manager, that was there that told the guy, Mr. Franklin over the phone to leave the device on his desk, the discovered device on his desk. You know what I mean? And he has the foreman, Mr. Juan. He has the foreman too. And obviously me. That's three witnesses that this guy has, Mr. Franklin is the three witnesses. You get what I mean? He basically told me, see you in court. I have the audio, and I will send it to you, Chris. I have the audio. I recorded that. The conversation I had with Mr. Mario Cabrera today. You know what I mean? He basically, in other words, told me, I see you in court. That's what he said. I'll see you in court. We already spoke to Mr. Franklin-Dista. Mr. Franklin-Dista will be pressing criminal charges. He will be pressing civil charges. But in order for the case to be strong in civil court, it has to go to criminal court first. You got what I mean? It has to go to criminal court first in order for it to be strong in civil court. So we will be going back to the 10th precinct. We will be putting that report in. Well, the victim already came forward. It's just the 10th precinct was acting a little funny when we went, and they said to consult with an attorney. After they confirmed with me that it is a crime. So now they want to step back and protect us. Mr. George, how you doing? All right. Mr. Felix, how you doing? All good? Good to see you, brother. So he admitted to the crime. Stephen Tuttle admitted to the crime, incriminated his client, FIT. So he incriminated FIT besides on top of Mario Cabrera, admitting that Mario Cabrera did commit a crime. I mean, admitted to the crime. He didn't admit that it was a crime, but he admitted to the crime and admitted that there was a hidden camera in there recording, and that the images, the evidence that I sent, Mr. Kishore, how you doing? Your boss is going to jail. He committed a crime. New York Penal Law Section 250.45. So he didn't admit it was a crime, but he admitted to the crime. He didn't realize that he was admitting. I guess he didn't realize he admitted to the crime, right? And he incriminated FIT. That means there was confession of complicity on that email. So he incriminated Mr. Mario Cabrera, And he also, he admitted that Mario Cabrera did commit a crime. He admitted that Mario Cabrera did have a hidden camera inside that medical exam room, due to a supposed lawful investigation that was college authorized, which is confession of complicity. And the fact that he said lawful public safety investigation, that's misrepresentation, that's a lie. There's no such thing as a lawful public safety investigation when you're violating New York Penal Law section 250.45. And we've already spoken to criminal attorneys, and they confirmed that. They've confirmed that. You hear me? Stephen Tuttle is not a criminal defense attorney. You hear me? They pay this guy almost $400,000 a year to be head of legal counsel here at FIT. And, I mean, you incriminated your own client. You incriminate your own client if you want to email. Mr. Clark, how you doing, man? He incriminated his own client, FIT, because his client is FIT. Mario Cabrera is not his client, it's FIT. Mario Cabrera is not FIT, you know what I mean? So he basically said that FIT was complicit to a crime. That's what he basically said. That's what he basically said. Be careful, you got hidden cameras. You got hidden cameras. You got hidden cameras here. Your boss likes putting hidden cameras. He has an obsession with hidden cameras. Look, his name is right here. Mario Cabrera. He has an obsession for hidden cameras. He has an obsession for hidden cameras. Mario Cabrera. He has an obsession. But this time it bit him in the butt. This time it bit in the butt. This time you committed a crime. You committed a crime. Let's walk around. I want to hear the student's opinion on this issue, on this matter. You have an alleged criminal working at FIT running the public safety department. We're here in front of the Feldman Center. We're here in front of the Feldman Center. And we want to hear the opinions of the students. We want to hear the opinions of the students. What do you guys think about FIT having an alleged criminal running the public safety department? They have an alleged criminal running the public safety department. Mr. Mario Cabrera, the public safety director. He violated New York Penal Law section 250.45, unlawful surveillance. He had a hidden camera disguised as a cell phone inside a medical exam room at the health center here at the college in A building, at the Biscuit building. That's a felony. That's a Class C felony.
From 80, it went up to like 85.
That's
on our, not on the BMS.
On the BMS? And like I said, I had a peaceful conversation with Mr. Mario Cabrera today, earlier. And he basically told me, because I kindly asked him to resign. And he basically said, I'll see you in court. He said no. He basically said no. He's not going to resign. Even though he's an alleged criminal. He's not going to resign. He's not going to resign. He is not going to resign. I became a witness to the crime. I became a witness. You know what I mean? Although I wasn't there, but I became a witness because the admission to the crime was sent to me by Mr. Stephen Tuttle. So, you know what I mean? It was sent to me. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that's how things go on here in FIC. You know? That's how things go on. You know, they have an alleged criminal running the public safety department. Unbelievable. 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 Get home safe.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Unbelievable. Hidden camera discovered inside medical examiner at FIT. What do you have to say about that? It belongs to Mara Cabrera. Hidden camera discovered inside the health center. Hidden camera. Hidden camera. You can't say, Mr. Cabrera, that I didn't come up to you as a gentleman. I came up to you as a gentleman. I offered to speak to you, and I asked you to resign. You are an alleged criminal, so I asked you to resign. You refuse. You have that right. But you man up and admit that you did wrong and just kindly resign. You know what I mean, we're still gonna, victim was still gonna press charges on you. It's not gonna change anything, but you know, you committed a crime, you should resign. I think that's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. You should resign. Hidden camera discovered inside a medical examiner in FIT, right here. The health center. Hidden camera. Hidden camera discovered inside a medical examiner. And it belongs to the public safety director, Mara Cabrera. Yep, that's what they do with me. They like putting hidden cameras. Camera inside itself. Inside itself inside medical examiner. And it's never admitted to that. Trying to intimidate you with this representation. You're trying to intimidate you. That's not going to work on me. That's not going to work on me. I'm a very smart guy. Have a good night, Sergeant Scotland. Get home safe. Good night, all right? It's not going to work on me. It's not going to work on me. We've already spoken to NYPD. We've already spoken to criminal defense attorneys. And they all confirm that this is a crime. Hidden camera inside medical examiner inside the health center here at FIT. Hidden camera. That is a crime. Looks like it's gonna rain. Did he have a bag when you saw him in Chase?
No.
No? No, he should still, he's probably high. That's what it is. Yeah,
We'll go to the block and see.
yeah, let's go.
Let's go. No problem. Whoa.
Let's go to Playa Bowl real quick. So
Huh?
I can use the restroom.
Yeah.
Okay. It's right in the corner.
I got it.
So,
Right below?
Yeah, Playa Bowl. Right there.
Turn it off.
Huh?
Turn it off. Turn it off.
No, keep it on. I'll be in and out.
All right, I got it. Wait. Let's go. Let's stay on the side before. Then we go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please, can you go use the restroom real quick?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep the camera rolling.
Uh-huh.
We'll be right back for more action. We'll be right back.
All right, I got it. Wait.
Everything is nice.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. All right, let's go. By the way, you know, I public studio. I'm running for the district council member, District 27, next election. Natasha Williams sucks. Natasha Williams sucks. You know who's Natasha Williams, right? Natasha Williams sucks. If I do get elected next election, sit as councilman for District 27, I would be the first Republican. I would be the first Republican to get elected in District 27. District 27. Sorry, by the way. I had to take a restroom break. Sorry. It started raining a little early.
Huh?
It started raining a little early.
Yeah.
It's not expecting this. Well, we're here to do our best. We want to hear the opinions from the students. We want to hear the opinions from the students. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear their opinions. They have the power. They have the power. We want to hear the opinions from the students. How you doing, sir?
Good.
We just want to get your opinion. What's your opinion? Are you aware of the young officer surveillance that happened here? There was a camera. This guy's cell phone inside a medical exam room inside A402, the health center, and it belongs to Mario Cabrera, the director of public safety. I have the evidence is right here.
I'm good. No opinion.
No opinion? Okay.
Thank you, though. Have a nice day.
We want to hear their opinion. We want to hear their opinion. They have the power. We're the students. We want to hear their opinion. That's why we're here. We want to hear their opinion. We want to hear their opinion. We want to hear their opinion. They have the power. They're the ones that have the power. They have the power. Students have the power. We have the power. Students have the power. We want to hear their opinion.
Bye.
Oh, yes. You aware of the fire that happened here? Well, school
I'm a new student.
Oh, I know
responsible for cleaning the entire health center. They got to be talking about him. The area of the health center that was at no time during the living at no time your suggestion of the values for the requisite for what it is if you continue in the manner you suggest, the purpose is to the college will have no choice to take these actions. That's correct. You're Mr. Tuttle. I kindly bring you to the such as the reference, filming them in this private space without consent is a form of home office. A medical examiner is considered a private space where a person is not expected to receive information, even during off hours when investigations in such an area. Again, medical examiners are considered private areas, and reporting such locations, especially without consent, is illegal and can be a felony under New York Penal Law Section 50. This is everything else here is this is the deputy. We have the director. This is a police report. This is more like everything else. It's more of a civil. It's more of the civil part of this situation. I'm focusing on the criminal part of this situation because it is a civil violation. This is AI. We already confirmed this. Defense attorney, it's supposed to die in the trip. Yes, secretly civilian ban inside medical exam without the consent is generally illegal in New York City. Both federal and New York state laws protect individuals and non-consensual or private areas where they have a reason for seeking regardless of whether it's during business or non-business hours. These ones stay in privacy. Areas like medical exams are considered private spaces where a person has high expectations of privacy, similar to restrooms or chambers. Secret video surveillance in such locations is a criminal offense. And over here, all officers, New York Penal Law, everything here. So everything's there. We've already confirmed this information with my YPD. We've already confirmed that we're criminal defense attorneys. It's a crime. There's no way around it. But in order, it's also a civil violation. Yeah, yeah, so this is what's going on. So in order for this to be a strong case in civil court, it has to go to the criminal court. So we're working with the victim already, the guy that discovered it, who was terminated million hours after discovering this device and reporting it to his manager. And the manager was terminated as well. Anything like that. And he late. So this happened last year, but it was brought to my attention recently because I'm now the commissioner's office. I'm the chief executive officer. Yes, I'll give you my cards. So yeah, this is the part. And the lawyer was the judge. He admitted that he did.
Drones are good.
I have we're working with the victim. We spoke to the
Wait, this cannot be the shuttle. This is that ass shuttle.
So they have this buddy. So when we went over there, they admitted that it was a crime.
I experienced it the other day. Is this the shop is?
We went to see multiple civil attorneys. I called you to back it up. The attorney's saying that it's a crime. So I'm going to give you my
You have an election working. Okay? You're welcome.
Yo, who's that?
Huh?
That's her escort?
Huh?
The president's escort right there?
Yeah, I spoke to him already.
The president?
Yeah, that's the president's driver.
Oh,
Yeah, he's cool.
well, she should be here, right?
She should be in this picture.
But what is that?
That's where she lives.
Oh, but what's the car right there?
Oh, that's like the reserved parking spot.
Oh,
Yeah. Nobody can park there, but her vehicles.
oh.
Yeah. So. Nobody can park there but her vehicles. Is that Greek? That's Greek? Oh no, that's Greek. Oh yeah, that is Greek. Hey, how you doing, Greek? I didn't recognize you. How you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. She's upstairs right now in her office. The president. Yeah, she's upstairs in her office. How you doing? So the students are asking questions, as you can see. They want to know what's going on here. We have an alleged criminal running the public safety department.
Yeah.
We have an alleged criminal running the public safety department. This is my civic duty to report the crime. It's my civic duty. I'm not. I'm not doing anything wrong. There was a hidden camera discovered inside the medical examiner house. Hidden camera discovered inside the medical examiner house. It's a crime. It's a crime. So, for those that don't know who Mary Cabrera is, this is his picture right here. His picture's right here, Director of Public Safety. He had allegedly had a hidden camera disguised as a cell phone inside medical exam room here at the college in the health center, and his name is all over the evidence. His name is all over the evidence. That's his picture right there, Cabrera. And that's his deputy, Mr. Kwawununu, Ishmael Kwawununu, deputy director. Hidden camera, discovered inside the medical exam room. Hidden camera. Inside 842. Good, man. We're waiting to see these guys going to jail. Cabrera and Ishmael Kwawununu. We're waiting for that. They committed a crime. They committed a crime. New York Penal Law, Section 250.45. I think that's the president. Is that right?
That's the car. That's our.
No, that's the vehicle, but that's his driver.
We should just go across the street. I mean.
But I think she's about to come out.
Yeah, you want to go?
Let's wait, because if not, he's gonna tell her to stay back here. Let's stay here.
Yeah.
But she should be upstairs in her office. This is a work day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a work day. All lawful surveillance type medical exam here at FIT, at the house. All lawful surveillance.
Yeah, I think we should just. He about to open. I think. No, is this on?
Oh no.
He open the door.
No. He's just stepping out. He has to stay all day in that car.
Oh.
It's crazy. Things are going on. All lawful surveillance done. It was an alleged crime committed by Cabrera, Director of Public Safety. All lawful surveillance, hidden camera, disguised as a cell phone, medical exam. All lawful surveillance. And as you can see, I forgot to mention that this is a police report that I have on Ishmael Kwawununu, that I followed him last year for threatening me. He made a threat. And I have the police report right here. And now you're complicit to a crime. Come on, man. It doesn't look good. That does not look good. You're complicit to a crime. If you're complicit to a crime, that makes you a criminal. It's a report. He made a threat against me last year. So I filed a police report on him for making threats. Making threats. You have the First Amendment, but you cannot make threats. You got the First Amendment, but you cannot make threats. You cannot threaten anybody. All lawful surveillance inside FIT, hidden camera, stop with a cell phone, stop medical exam. Hidden camera. Hidden camera inside medical exam. Hidden camera discovered inside the medical exam room, the health center, A402. And it belonged to Director of Public Safety. And the school admitted to it. The school admitted to it. We confirmed with NYPD, we confirmed with criminal defense attorneys. He's an alleged criminal, Cabrera, Director of Public Safety. Yup. The person that discovered the phone will be pressing criminal charges, will be pressing civil charges. Yup. This is a Class C felony. New York Penal Law, Section 250.45. It is what it is. It is what it is. I do appreciate the fact that he came downstairs to talk to me. I appreciate the fact that Mr. Cabrera came downstairs to talk to me, but you were deflecting from the fact. The fact is that you committed a crime. That's the fact. You know what I mean? This is not about anyone disliking you or liking you. This is not about that. This is about the fact that you committed a crime. You committed a crime. We can back it up. That's the bottom line. You committed a crime. surveillance.
The safety issues have been addressed, and it's now.
How long has it been rolling for?
Like 55 minutes.
55 minutes. On off for surveillance. How you doing, sir? Yeah, they got hit. They like putting hidden cameras inside. There was a hidden camera discovered inside the medical examiner, the health center at the college.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it belonged to this guy has a cell phone, and it belonged to Mary Cabrera, director of public safety. Yeah, 236. Yeah, you know him, right?
No, I don't know.
So this is the director of public safety right here. That's his name. Hold on. It was recorded, so it was live streaming to his actual Alfred camera. That's his profile picture right there.
That's sick, dude.
It's a crime. 8411 right there. You can see the back right there. It's a medical exam. We already spoke to, and the school admitted to it. They tried to intimidate me. They said it was a college authorized lawful public safety investigation. There's no such thing as that.
With a phone camera,
yeah.
it's crazy, bro.
They were surveilling. They were doing an investigation on the janitor, but that's illegal. We didn't get. There was no disclosure. There was no written consent due to the nature of the room, and the camera was disguised as self.
Right.
You got
That's
it?
not like
And
a
we already
personal device, bro.
we spoke to NYPD, we spoke to criminal defense attorney, AIO, and you confirmed it too. Right here. Look. Yes, secretly surveillance and medical exam about both federal laws, New York State and federal law, non-consent where they have a reasonable expectation of privacy, regardless of whether it's in business or non-business. Reasonable expectation of privacy areas like medical exams are considered private areas where the person has a high expectation of privacy, similar to restaurants or chambers. Secret video surveillance in such locations is a criminal offense. In European law, it's unlawful surveillance is a serious felony, especially when the law is an imaging device to surreptitiously report someone in places they expect privacy. That's against New York. So he violated New York Penal Law Section 250.45. Yup.
Get him.
Yeah, he committed a crime. Yeah. Absolutely. And the school admitted to it. The school admitted to it. Hidden camera discovered inside FIT's medical exam health center. Hidden camera. We're doing the right thing. This is my civic duty to report a crime. This is my civic duty. Reporting a crime. All lawful surveillance at FIT had a hidden camera discovered inside a medical exam in the health center, and it belonged to Director of Public Safety and Editor of Guard, James right here. There was a sign as a cell phone. Yep. And we already spoke to criminal defense attorney, spoke to NYPD, and confirmed that it's a crime. That's the first thing right there. More information right there with the name.
Was this
That's
cameras in the...
inside. It was disguised as a cell phone inside medical exam room. We can see the back right there.
That's FIT.
Yeah, the A building right here, the Vinci building, and the fourth floor, A402.
That's crazy.
And that's his profile picture right here. Married Cabrera. You know who he is, right? Married Cabrera. I'll show you this picture. This is a bad picture. This is kind of
Does he like work here?
Yeah, yo, keep it fixed. It's all this right there on the third floor. 336, public safety. Yeah, he's the director of public safety at FIT. He's an alleged criminal. That's the crime. It's a crime. Yeah. And the school admitted to it.
And also, I feel like I should probably...
So this is Alfred, it's an app called Alfred Camera. So it's an app that basically turns your cell phone into a surveillance camera. So any cell phone. So if you have like an old cell phone at home or two, whatever, you can turn it into a surveillance camera. As long as you have Wi-Fi and apps.
So are we being filmed?
Sorry.
You are, I'm sorry.
Yeah, bye. Sorry.
Is this safe? Like, you're being filmed on the... Yeah. And she was like, I was not she was like, I was not going to keep this class. Accessories and house where you're being filmed of that kind of some kind of or Friday. I'll text you as soon as I know. Yeah. But I will let you. And again, like if you need anything, let me know. Just get well soon. I'm like, the thing is like after both sections. Also, that's actually good. Like even if we're gone to the weekend, and or even or even if we do the weekend, let's still do like drinks for the future. Yeah, let's do if we so if we do yeah, and then if not Monday night and Wednesday night. Yeah. I don't know. This weekend, like 3 and 9. Yeah, we could go to the we definitely have to do at least because then I'll see you directly in May. But I'm yeah. I had like it in my brain. I was like, I have to tell you that like, oh, you have to come to this weekend. You have to come me. Like, yeah. I was like, and you said it yourself. So I was like, and now I'm like really good. Yeah, I didn't. Yes, that's good. Like I'm genuinely so. That's how it should be. I'll see you soon. Yes, I'll see you soon. And take care. Bye.
Again, medical examiners, okay, so the private animals, building such a
Yo! Wait, no. That's the. Oh, my bad.
But the victim will be pressing criminal charges and civil charges. Yeah. Because it's a crime, it's violating his privacy. He's a victim, all right? Have a good one. You're welcome. Take care. My pleasure. The students are listening. The students are listening. This is a crime. That's it. This is a crime. This is a crime. How long is this event? How long is this event? They admitted to the crime. You tried some little lawyer trick on me. It didn't work. It did not work on me. It's not going to work. Nice try. That was a nice try, Mr. Steven Tuttle. Nice try. Not working. It's not going to work on him. Unlawful surveillance at FIT inside the health center. Unlawful surveillance at FIT inside the health center.
So y'all leave.
Huh?
So y'all leave.
I don't gotta leave. Saying, it's 3. Well, it's about to be 4 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So we'll leave at 4:10.
All right, cool.
All right.
Gotcha.
You gotta go, right?
No, I'm good.
I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go to the Bronx though.
Oh, wow.
Unlawful surveillance at FIT. Medical exam. Unlawful surveillance at FIT. Yes, this is a hidden surveillance unit that was discovered inside medical exam, inside health center. And it belongs directly from the Yep. And the school admitted to it. Yep. That's a crime. That's a crime. They still have him working here. New York Penal Law Section 350.45. Mr. Akinsui, how you doing, Sergeant? Good to see you. Pleasure seeing you. Wow. You look younger. Thank you. You're welcome. Unlawful surveillance act. FIT. Unlawful surveillance. Sergeant Akinsui, when you're a man of God, you stay healthy. And that's what you're doing. Good to see you. All right? Unlawful surveillance at FIT. Unlawful surveillance. Unlawful surveillance at FIT. They had the hidden camera. This guy has a cell phone in the medical exam room, the health center. Unlawful surveillance at FIT inside the house. Unlawful surveillance. Unlawful surveillance at FIT inside the house. Oh, this is not a conspiracy theory.
Oh, I thought you were going to show me John.
I'm not saying,
no,
this
I'm
is,
not saying conspiracy. I just don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. So you know where the house center is?
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a hidden camera inside of a cell phone inside medical exam room, 8411B. Yes.
You go to the facility right here.
CEO.
What is this?
This is direct publishing. The phone is live which is a hacker. Cell phone hacker, regardless of the No. After camera, app that turns a cell phone into a civilian. Regardless if you have it installed or not.
Okay.
As long as it's connected to Wi-Fi, it's going to work.
Yeah. Like even if you shut the phone off, the camera will be on.
No, you got it from the phone.
Okay,
You can
okay.
control it remote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mario Cabrera.
Okay, this is something that works in this room.
Yeah, the school admitted to it. They tried to, the Senate council admitted to it. And they tried to intimidate the municipal institution and say that it was lawful. And they found out the question of this. We were just trying to find out the issues from the Senate institution. They were even claiming that it was doing investigation in Canada. The Canada, and they're doing investigation of this. Was claiming that entire time. They didn't have this. There was no disclosure. There was no consent. And Canada stopped itself. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, like, bro, look at you.
He admitted to the crime. He admitted that there wasn't.
So this is the person that is in the fight.
No.
That's
Yeah.
I didn't know we had a tug room.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from the school saying.
Saying that. Yeah.
Okay, but who runs that room? Like, put the camera there.
No, it belongs to the public safety department.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he put the camera
Allegedly, yes.
there. Okay.
It belongs to him. I don't know if it
Recording.
belongs to him.
He gives the massage.
No.
So,
But the people in the medical exam. He's part of the public safety department.
yeah.
So, look, AIO.
Yeah.
No, he just said that he's clean. Well, he's still clean. He's clean. But you're still committing a mistake. You're still committing a crime. You're fighting and you're in
That sucks.
You're
Probably got a file.
So,
I need to go there. I need a massage.
so this is the
Yeah. Like summary of
This
what's
is
going
So, and we already confirmed we have audios, confirming the places that we confirming that it's fine. All right, so, hold on. So, the first thing is done. Shortly after it's done. That was illegally surveillance on him. So we're working with the victim.
Wait, they were saying that the surveillance camera is the surveillance camera.
Him, right, but that's still legal. There was no consent. There was no disclosure. You can't describe it. Because the nature of the room, the nature of the room, the nature of the room is to live. The nature of the has a reason why to take the price of the all is the nature of the room. Whether it was the Muslim family that was going to do it, because of the reason why to take the price, the nature of the room, he decided to take the pictures to the have the camera, secretly surveillance. So you get what I mean? So, and yes, spread the word.
What's your name, boss?
Kelvin, chief executive officer, Kelvin.
Alvin Ziga. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. And the guy will be pressing charges. The gunner, yeah, will be pressing criminal charges and civil charges. We're working with it. Yeah.
Doing the right thing. This is a civic duty to report a crime. When you see a crime, you report it.
That was the only class.
If you're complicit to a crime, that makes you a criminal.
And that's the bottom line.
And then
Unlawful surveillance. You familiar with medical cannabis?
I've never been.
But you're familiar with it.
Well, yeah, so the janitor at the store, after the store, it's a person, this is a crime, it's a crime. So, the janitor at the store, this is the college, they're administering, we try the school is claiming they violated
Let me know what you end up doing when you do the evaluation. Because I'm thinking 0. Is that too much? I know that he's not going to rate me well, but if you guys do, then we all rate him the same way. He did. Let's actually say it. No, and he walked out on higher. No, honestly, when you did the oh my god, when you did the US and literally read that little quote you had, I was
410 now, right?
It's 210 now?
410.
So we're leaving now? We're leaving now? Unlawful surveillance at FIT. unlawful surveillance at FIT. So we're getting ready to head out now. I have an appointment in the Bronx. Yeah, guys, I'm doing the right thing. This is my civic duty to report the crime. We're getting the opinions from the students. The students have the power. They have the power. So we're getting ready to leave now. We'll be back. We will be back, and we'll keep you updated on this crime that was committed by Mario Cabrera, Director of Public Safety here at FIT.
What do you say?
Let's go this way.
Yeah.
E-train.
Yeah, we turn.